Now then, back out in the woods, and this will probably be the last time that I camp in the woods for a while. I was contemplating going in the mountains today, but we've been told we're due a long warm summer, and although we can't believe anything we get told, fingers crossed that that is true. So I have decided to come in the woods and hopefully spend a night under the stars. There's due bits of rain here and there, but yeah, we'll see. I'm just going to sleep under the tarp tonight. Anyway, I'm going to go and get some wood. And I'll sort the tarp out. I just chucked it up because I've had a bit of rain. So yeah, I've just got some wood here. I'm going to cut this up and yeah, I'll sort it out this soon. I'm just going to have my fire against this wall. And when the rain stops, I'll just flip that back over. And then before I go to sleep, I'll bring it back over. But yeah, that's where we're up to at the minute. And it's beautiful. I'm just listening to the birds while just foraging some wood. So I'm decided I'm making a raised bed. So I'm just pinning these off each end of the bed. First owl of the day, if you heard that. Yeah, it took a couple of hours. It was just more finding some dry. I know it doesn't matter because you're just sleeping on it, but you still don't want the coldness from the wet just coming up through your sleep system. So I wanted to find something relatively dry, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm looking forward to just getting back in touch with nature. And as I said earlier, this is probably, it's going to be the last time I camp in the woods for a bit, because we're state at hands. Because yeah, we're obviously in spring now, so that was my stomach. Yeah, have I told you what I'm having for food? I don't know. Well, I'll tell you now. So I'm having a beef and lamb potato stew. I brought some red wine to cook in, and some lamb stock. And I'm just going to do that over with a basic pot hanger. Just in a little one little billy can. And then, flies right now, midges. Yeah, so I'll just cook that in the billy can. And then I forgot bread. I wanted to mop it up with some bread, but yeah, well, I'll sort this tarp out in a bit. I've just got to put all my bedding stuff on here, and then that'll be me. Then I'll get a fire going. I've still got to fell some wood, so yeah, I will get on with that. But it's been a beautiful afternoon. Sorted that tarp out now, and it has just rained a little bit. But if it does rain later on, I can just drop the tarp down and drop these ends in and just close them in, so I'm not going to get wet. I need to go and get some wood for the fire now, so I'll crack on with that. Decent setup. I think it's due to drop down to 5 degrees. And as always, cover the scorch mark with all this gubbins here. Dump that in there. Get rid of this. Only having a small fire, and I'll just hang that stew over the top of it. My wood's fully chopped up, and I didn't record it, but got this sorted as well. So I'll just wait for it to go a little bit darker, and then I'll get this fire started. I'm not too sure if I've had this fire going long enough. It's only been going about 20 minutes. And it's starting lashing down now, so I'm hoping it can withstand it and I can cook. If not, I'm not eating. Some meat off beef short ribs, some lamb chops, some potatoes, butter, garlic, rosemary, lamb stock, salt and pepper. And just some flour on here to thicken up the sauce. Still going. Just a bit of red wine. And I'll top it up with water. Ready to go. Jesus, getting smoked out by that fire. Look at that. Some of the beef. Can't really tell which is the beef and the lamb. I think that's the lamb. Beautiful. Oh, still like that. That's the lamb. Oh God. You can see me, but this stuff that was a big mouthful. Unreal. So good. I'm gonna finish this. Well, probably not finish it, but yeah, I'll eat as much as I can before I get some kip. I'm gonna get some sleep. Lovely morning as well. Birds are chirping. There's been no rain. I ate really late last night. Must have been like 10:30, 11 p.m. Excuse me. And I pretty much crashed straight after that. And I must have been shattered because, well, I was just from cutting up all that wood and building that bed, carrying the wood over and stuff. I didn't even end up zipping up my sleeping bag. I woke up at 4 a.m. and to be fair, it was only my hands what was like really cold, but dropped down to 5 degrees as well, so I don't know what I was thinking there. And I didn't do much talking last night. I just think when I come into the woods, it sounds hippie, but I do just feel at one with nature. It's just something about it, and then just using natural resources to to build a camp and stuff like that. Obviously, the tarp's not a natural resource, but yeah. And I didn't do much filming as well because there was periods where it rained for quite a bit, and that's why I ate so late, because I needed it to stop raining so I could get the fire started. Plan is just finish this drink, start packing away my gear, and then clean up all camp. We've got a couple of potatoes. I'm going to try and ping this tree. Nope. Oh, there it is. So I've packed all my bag up now. I'm just going to do a quick one, so all that's fully clean. Yeah, that's where my bed was, and that's where the fire was. No trace that I've been here. I'll give you one last 360 before we bounce. So I got everything I wanted out of that camp. I've been dying to get out in the woods for a number of weeks now, and absolutely outstanding. Bit of a sweat on and body's aching a bit while putting all that bed together and stuff, but was worth it. I had a beautiful night. As always, thank you for watching, and consider giving it a like or subscribe. It's much appreciated. Thank you.